Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of technology and innovation. Today, we're exploring a remarkable tool that has been making waves in the fields of numerical computation and graphics processing. So, let's discuss taichi-lang. To kick things off, what exactly is taichi-lang? Well, it's an open-source, imperative programming language that focuses on high-performance numerical computation. Now, you might be wondering, why should you care? Well, taichi-lang is embedded in Python, which means it shares a similar syntax. This makes it pretty friendly for those who are already familiar with Python. And here's the cool part. It utilizes just-in-time or JIT compiler frameworks like LLVM to boost performance by offloading compute-intensive tasks to GPU or CPU instructions. This is fantastic for applications that require real-time physical simulation, artificial intelligence, or even visual effects for films and games. Imagine being able to create complex simulations or graphics while sitting comfortably at your desk. Now, when it comes to flexibility, taichi-lang really shines. It features something called nodes, which are essentially generic data containers. Think of them as organizing bins for your data that make it easy to compose hierarchical and multidimensional fields. This is super useful for those involved in numerical simulation, especially in scenarios where computations need to be spatially sparse. Speaking of performance, let's chat about this @ti.kernel decorator. What does it do? Well, it transforms your Python functions into efficient machine code for parallel execution. It's like having a superhero version of your code. It just flies faster when you need it most. But don't worry about being tied to one type of hardware. Taichi-lang is designed with portability in mind. You write your code once and you can run it on various platforms, including mainstream GPU APIs like CUDA or Vulkan. No more worrying about compatibility issues across different systems. Now for our listeners who are curious about getting started with taichi-lang, installation is a breeze. As long as you're on a compatible operating system like Windows, Linux, or Mac OS, you only need to run a simple command. That's right. Just use pip to get going. And if you want to test out the latest untested features, there's even a way to install nightly packages. But a little caution here. Since these features are experimental, they might crash at times, so tread carefully. Okay, let's shift gears a bit. Let's talk about creating something fun. If you're interested in programming a 2D fractal, you can do that in taichi-lang too. It's fascinating how a few lines of code can generate beautiful visual patterns that feel almost like magic. Now, let's turn our focus to community and contribution. Taichi-lang thrives on open-source contributions, which means that anyone interested can join in and help improve the platform. It makes for such an enriching environment when developers from all walks of life come together. As we wrap up, it's clear that taichi-lang is more than just a programming language. It's a gateway to exploring high-performance computation, making it accessible for both seasoned developers and newcomers in the tech space. So, whether you're interested in graphics, AI, or just looking to up your coding game, taichi-lang certainly deserves a look. Have you ever tried coding with languages like this? What projects do you think could benefit from such technological advancements? Feel free to share your thoughts with us on social media. We'd love to hear what you think about this incredible tool. Until next time, keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible.